Welcome back, faculty and students, to another edition of Wake Up Trojans. I'm your host, Chloe McCall, your SGA Vice President.
And I'm your host, Christopher McCray, your SGA Secretary.
Hey, Coach Fred, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Chloe. Thank you guys for having me here.
How do you feel about our football team going undefeated this year?
This year was a great year. I can say we had some guys to step up. We had a lot of new different players to move up from the 7th grade, and they stepped into some points of starter and leadership. And we also had a great new addition to our program, which consists of this program of feminists. I like to thank Teddy Pendergrass for helping us out here, and also Dylan. Dylan was a great help, and Mr. Nathan, who was our cameraman, and like I said, it brought a lot of camaraderie to our team because they were able to watch the game after we played. Overall, the whole season was a success. I'd like to thank my coaches that helped us out, Coach Trojan Wright, my brother Rod Burden, Coach Barnes, Coach Lee Jones, and Coach Chris Lowry. They all came out and helped us out tremendously, and I couldn't, be more happier of the outcome.
Mm-hmm. What are some highlights of this season for football?
Some of the highlights that I can say this season is one of the games we went down to Ozark, and it was a lightning storm in the middle of the game that caused us to take off and start running. But as I went back and watched the video, our commentators got a little bit more scared than we were. If you go back and listen to it, they had a scream holler that was that should be on some point of TV. They're trying to put it on the cheerleaders, but I know who it was.
Yeah, don't blame the cheerleaders now.
I think it was Mr. Pendergrass that did the highlight. It was real loud. But that was one of the highlights. Another highlight that really stood out to me was Delia. Delia got a chance to actually be the first female to score any points on the Charles Henderson Middle School football team. So she will always and forever be sketched in our history here at Charles Henderson Middle School.
That is nice. How do you feel about the season of the 8th grade basketball boys?
Our 8th grade basketball team was awesome again. A lot of those players that were on the basketball team, on the football team, were on the basketball team. So we had a pretty good rapport. They knew how I was as far as discipline and the grades and whatnot. So it turned out real good. We could have gone in undefeated in basketball, but we went down to Dothan and they kind of pulled one away from us. I don't like talking about refs, but so be it. But last year they beat us twice, and this year they only beat us once. So that was the only loss that we had on our basketball season this year.
What do you want to see in next year's football and basketball season?
As far as football, I would like to see as many guys come out as possible so that they can learn the game and be a part of this team that we're building to build a better program so that we can send that feeder program up to the high school so that they can be able to go forward in their endeavors in high school. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thank you, Coach Fred. Thank you.
And for breakfast, we have Wednesday, cinnamon cheese Danish, yogurt, assorted fruit, and assorted milk. For Thursday, we have ham and cheese croissant, yogurt, and assorted fruit with assorted milk. For Friday, we have a French toast sticks, assorted fruit, and assorted milk.
For lunch Wednesday, we have grilled chicken sandwich, sweet potato fries, broccoli with cheese, assorted milk, and assorted fruit. For lunch Thursday, we have chicken nuggets, 5-way mixed vegetables, mashed potatoes, mixed fruit, wheat roll, and assorted milk. For lunch Friday, we have beef and bean burrito, salsa, Southwest beans. Today, for the joke of the week, we have Nathan here with us. Why did the dog do so well in class? Because he was the teacher's pet. They did.
Thank you, viewers. We look forward to seeing you next time.
And remember, we are Trojans.
Committed to success.